for the whole day of yesterday and now joins me live with the latest from the main tallying center. Mariam, good morning. It must have been an action-packed night in Msambweni and, of course, main tallying center, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, Linda Alela. Definitely, it was an action-packed day and night. We did not sleep a wink the whole night here, Linda Alela. But of course, as you have said, Feisal Bader, who was the independent candidate, is now the new Msambweni Member of Parliament, Msambweni constituency Member of Parliament, having garnered 15,251 votes. And right now, the whole of Msambweni constituency, all the roads have broke into dance, jubilation, and of course, they're celebrating having a new Member of Parliament. As soon as this was announced very early this morning, Linda Alela, around 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning, he was also granted his certificate by the returning officer, Yusuf Abubakar, who's here with us. Maybe if I just take a few minutes to just ask him some few questions. Of course, he's also been in the whole of this exercise since it started the whole day yesterday and all night reading the results. Maybe if I can just invite him with me here, Karibu Sana, returning officer Yusuf Abubakar. Maybe if you can just tell us what was your experience throughout the exercise of this Msambweni by-election.
Well, thank God we are done with the by-election. The challenge was underestimating the timing. I underestimated, thinking that I would have been done by 9. But for sure, it took long.
Yes.
Yes, it took long. And we had to declare the results early in the morning. Yep. And
throughout the experience, maybe is there any difference between this particular by-election and any other lessons that you have taken? You know, IEBC has been lauded for the great job that they have done. What difference did you make this time around?
Well, the most important thing is planning ahead. All by-elections are the same, but each has its own learning point. So we learn from whatever we go through, because this is not the first by-election that we have handled. We handled so many by-elections in a year or in a calendar year, and there's an electoral cycle. After an election, you expect such things to happen. So we usually help each other as a team, as the IEBC family and IEBC fraternity, in ensuring that our colleagues succeed whenever they have such a challenge. Yep.
Definitely, there were some challenges that became of Msambweni constituency yesterday. A lot of, two factions that were actually, attacking each other. There were reports that one of the polling stations had tear gas yesterday. So what happened in your knowledge, and how did you handle that?
Well, I just had, I'm just hearing from people that there was a place where there was tear gas. And also my POs reported that they had been tear gassed. But so far, since we continued, I couldn't leave the tallying center because we were announcing the results. I couldn't gather much information, but I'll follow it up. Then when I get the correct information, definitely I'll share with you so that we can know the way forward.
All right, thank you very much. That was the returning officer, Yusuf Abubakar, of course, just giving us his experience. And earlier on, after he announced now the new Msambweni Member of Parliament, Feisal Bader, he was overjoyous, and he also addressed the media just soon after. Maybe if I can just cue in Linda Alela into what Feisal Bader said earlier today.